Hey Lean Startup people, I'm Isaac and I want to talk to you about an idea for a presentation called Those Who Can Teach. So a little bit about myself. I'm an American. I've lived in Singapore for about 5 years and I work for a company called Pollenizer. Pollenizer is a startup foundry, so we invest in and help build early stage internet companies. The main office is in Sydney, but we also have an office in Singapore and are looking to expand into Southeast Asia. Now, in addition to the work we do investing in and helping build companies, we also do lean startup training. And we do this for two reasons. One is it's a form of deal flow and talent flow and a way to meet people. And the other reason is it's a way to make money. And so what I'd like to share about is my experience doing lean startup training in Southeast Asia. I've done courses in Manila, in Bangkok, in Singapore, and with more to come. And two areas that I think would be of interest. First is about the content. What's it like to talk about lean startup to entrepreneurs in these markets? And it's been a double-edged sword. On the one hand, we're not building on as much of a base. People don't have as much context, and therefore there's a lot of misconnections and times where it's just not able to get the ideas through to people because they don't have the broader awareness of lean. So I've got some great stories to share like that. On the other hand, there's this amazing opportunity to be sort of first contact and the first person to bring these ideas and really shape how entrepreneurs think about going to market and building their products. So we've got some great stories about our courses and our mentorship having an impact and changing the ways that people think about approaching their startup and getting out to customers earlier and launching quicker and all of those core tenets. So that's one area that I'd share about. The other area is about the business side. How do you build a lean startup training business? And the big insight there is really differentiating between the user, the person who would attend the training, versus the customer, the person who would pay. And we found that the most traction with getting institutions like other incubators or government agencies to foot the bill because they're already investing in building a startup ecosystem out here. We do think there's an opportunity further on to get corporates to be a main customer, but our sense and our experience is that it's a little bit early in Asia for corporates to see lean startup as something that applies to them. So I think this talk will be of interest to the conference attendees for two reasons. One is it's a voice from a different geography. So I'm definitely still another white guy up there, but the stories I'd be sharing would be from Southeast Asia, which is very far away from lean startup mission control, as it were. And I think that diversity will be appreciated. The other reason is that it's a story about the movement growing and the ideas circulating into different areas. And I think as lean startup becomes more mature, that topic of how these ideas get spread and what the uptake is something that will become increasingly important. So I hope you guys like the idea, and I look forward to being at the conference. Thank you very much.